Yes, good morning, students. Today we are going to start median. Okay, means exercise 6.2, chapter number 6. Okay, now let's see median of group data. Okay, median is a measure of central tendency which gives the value of middlemost observation. Which observation? Middle most observation. Which observation now? Yes, middle most observation in the data. In case of ungrouped data, we first arrange the data values of observation in ascending order. If it is ungrouped, we have to arrange in a ascending order. Okay. If n is odd, the median is n plus 1 upon 2 th observation. But in the case of group data, it is difficult to find n plus 1 upon 2 observation. We use the formula to find median. Okay. We first find the cumulative frequency and then locate the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than where n is total observation. Okay, this is called as a median class. Means in the formula we have to find the median class. That you have to remember. Okay, let's see what is the median class. Let's see what is the median class. Okay. Now median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into H. Okay. This is the formula for the median. L plus n upon 2 minus CF. CF is the cumulative frequency. CF is the cumulative frequency. F is the frequency and means multiplied by H. Okay. Now suppose class is given. What is given? Class is given 200, 209, 210 to 219, 220 to 229. Okay. So we have to make it continuous class because here the class is not continuous. Okay. This class is not continuous. You can see 209. After 209, the next class starts from 210. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. So we have to see that whether the class is continuous or not. Whether class is continuous or not. L plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into H. Okay. So given class, suppose class is 200, 209, 210 and 290. Okay. So here class is not continuous. So we have to make continuous class. We have to make continuous class. Okay. Now the frequency is given. Frequency is given. In the median, if the class is not continuous, we have to make continuous class. Okay. Now we have to find the cumulative frequency. In our previous lecture, I have explained how to find the cumulative frequency. Okay. Again, I will explain. 4 is there in the frequency. We have to write as it is 4. Correct. Now 4 plus 14. 4 plus 14. That is 18. Okay. Now we will write 18 here, then 18 plus 26. 18 plus 26. That is 44. Then write the 44 next. 44 plus 10, 54. 54 plus 6, 60. Okay. So we have written cumulative frequency in this way. Is it clear? Okay. Once we got the cumulative frequency, then we have to add all the frequency that will equal to n, or we can call as a sigma fi. Sigma fi. Is it clear? So we will add all the frequency. Add all the frequency. 26 plus 4, 30, 40, 50, 60. Correct? Yes. So sigma fi is equal to n is equal to 60. Okay. Now n upon 2, we have to find the median class. Okay. We have to find the median class. Is it clear? So to find the median class, we have to search n upon 20. N upon 20, 1 upon 2. 60 divided by 2. So 60 divided by 2 is what? 30. Correct? So in the cumulative frequency, see 30. In which class it will come? Okay. See here. In cumulative frequency, 4, 18, 44. 44 is greater than 30 and 18 is less than 30. Correct? So 30 is present between 18 and 40. 30 is present between 18 and 44. So yes. So the 18 will the cumulative frequency. 18 will cumulative frequency. 26 is the frequency, and 26 is the frequency at 219.5 to 229.5 is the median class. Is it clear? Means 220 to 229. That is the median class. Okay. Now, how to make the continuous class? That is the important question. If the class is not continuous, then how we are going to make the continuous class? Now, if you see the first class, that is 200 to 209, 199.5 to 209.5 means if you see the 200 to 209 and 210 to 219 here, this is the lower limit here, 210 is the lower limit and 209 is the upper limit. Okay, so lower limit minus upper limit. Lower limit 210 minus 209, we will get 1. Okay, 210 minus 209. So what we'll get? We will get 1. Is it clear? So 1 we have to distribute in such a way that half portion will be subtracted and half is added. So what is the half of 1? What is, yes, 0.5. Good, Sanskriti. So 0.5 will be subtracted from lower limit and 0.5 will be added to upper limit. Is it clear? 0.5 will be subtracted from lower limit and 0.5 will be added to the upper limit. Now let's see, if 200 minus 0.5, what will come? 199.5, correct? And when 209 we add 0.5, we will get 209.5, correct? In this way, we are going to subtract 0.5 to the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit. Is it clear? how to make the continuous class? Okay. Now the question arises, which we are going to take the cumulative frequency and which will be the frequency, correct? If you see the cumulative frequency, in that it is written, we have written in the cumulative frequency, here L is the lower class limit of the median class. Now we have to find the median class. How we are going to find? Again, we are going to see. N is the sum of the number of frequencies, sum of frequencies. H is the class interval of the median class, that is class size. CF is the F is the frequency of the median class, and CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Preceding the median class. So class will be preceding, means before median class. Okay. So median class will be present in the row 44, correct? Median class will be present in the row 44. So before 44, which number is present? 18 number is present. So 18 is the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now in the row 44, if you see that 44 number, 26 number is present in the frequency column. So 26 is the frequency. 26 is the frequency. And in the continuous class, 219.5 to 229.5 is the median class. Is it clear? So you can see what is the median class here. Okay. Okay. This T, which topic? This T. Median class. Okay. Now see here. Okay. No problem. I will explain it again. See. Wait a minute. First of all, you have to find N. Correct. So N upon 2 is what? 30. N upon 2. You have to find, first of all, you have to find N. Okay. Add all the frequencies. Then divide by 2. Okay. Got it now? We know that 4 column is present. In the first column, class is there. Here class is not continuous. So we have made continuous. That's why 4 column is present. Now in the second column, continuous class is there. In the third column, frequency is there. Fourth column, cumulative frequency is there. Now we know how to find the cumulative frequency. Correct? That you know? Write fast. If you know to find the cumulative frequency. Okay. So once you get the cumulative frequency, see the number 30, where it is present. It is present after 18, correct? Yes or no? After 18. So see what is the row after 18. In cumulative frequency, number 44 is present after 18. Yes or no? So that row we have to take. Okay, this row we have to take. Okay, so in the frequency column, that number will be frequency. 26 is the frequency. Is it clear? Okay, come in the cumulative frequency column. Come in the continuous class. Okay, so which class is present? Which class is present? This T. Which class is present in continuous class? Which class is present? Yes, this T. 219.5 to 229.5. Okay, that class is present. Okay, so that is the median class. That is the median class. Okay. Now before 44, which number is present? before 44, which number is present? 18. So 18 is the CF. 18 is the CF. Is it clear? 18 is the CF. So see here in the definition CF, cumulative frequency of the class pre means before, preceding the median class. Before the median class, the number which is present in the cumulative frequency, that is the CF. Understood? Type understood if you have understood, please, so that I can also understood that you understood. Good. Distributor. Khushi. Okay. Okay. Good. Srishti. Okay. Dishti have understood. Now Bhumi, you have understood, beta? Bhumi. Okay, good. So, first of all, what we have to find in the median? First of all, what we have to find? Number one, we have to find the cumulative frequency. Number two, we have to add the frequency. Number three, we have to divide n upon 2. N upon 2. Correct? Then we have to search L, we have to search H, we have to search F, we have to search CF. Okay? Means, understood? Once we get n upon 2, here 1 upon 2 is 30. So we have to see in which column the 30 will come, in which row the 30 will come. First we have to select the column cumulative frequency. In that column we have to see which row the 30 will come. Now it should be 30 will come after 18. After 18. Correct? So first, second, third row is there. Means 44 is present here. In that 44th number, the row will be there. You know row, straight line. Okay, straight line. That is the row. Okay, that will be the median class in continuous class. And in frequency column, that will be the frequency. And before that 44, whatever number is there in our table, that will be the CF. Is it clear? Sure. Okay. So L is the lower class limit of the median class. Now median class is 219.5 to 229.5. 219.5 is the lower limit. Correct? Lower limit is what? 219.5 is the lower limit. Okay? Is it clear? So we know N, we know H, class interval of the median class. So subtract 229.5 minus 219.5. Subtract it. What you will get? Yes, 10. Correct? That is the H. Frequency of the median class. We know what is the frequency of the median class. Here 26 is the frequency of the median class. We know cumulative frequency. That is 18 is the cumulative frequency. Yes or no? Correct? So we will see. Now you can see here, if the class is not continuous. Okay. Now in the first table you can see here 0 to 20, 20 to 40. Here the class is continuous. Okay. It is called as a continuous class. Many students confused whether it is continuous or not continuous. Okay. So here it is a continuous class. How we know that? Here 0 to 20, 20 is the upper limit. Okay. Now again in the next column, 20 is the lower limit. 20 is the lower limit. And 40 is the upper limit. In next, again 40 is the lower limit and 60 is the upper limit. Next, 60 is again lower limit and 80 is the upper limit, correct? So it is called as a continuous class because the upper limit continues as a lower limit. So it is called as a continuous class. Now if the class is not a continuous, if the class is not continuous, so what we will do? Now see, one class is not continuous here. See the example, 200 to 209. Now after 209, it is not 209 is not repeated. 209 is not repeated. Now it comes to 110. Means there is difference of 1. When we subtract 210 minus 209, 1 remains. Correct? So this is not a continuous class. Now to make a continuous class, if the class is not continuous, we have to make it continuous. If the class is not continuous, we have to make it continuous. Is it clear? Let's see one example. Suppose class is 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. Then tell me, if we make it continuous, what it will be? Fast. Do you hear me properly? Yes, Sanskriti have given the answer. So because 11 minus 10 is 1, so divide 1 in two parts, two equal parts, and then subtract from the lower limit and add in the upper limit. Is it clear? Yes, correct. Khushi. Good. So I think everyone have written. So we are going to see class. When 6 is 6 minus 0.5, we will get 5.5. And when 10 is added 0.5, means 10 plus 0.5, we will get 10.5. Is it clear? So in this way, 10.5 is repeated, then 15.5, and then 15.5 is repeated, and then 22.5. In this way, we can make the continuous class by subtracting 0.5 to the lower limit and adding 0.5 to the upper limit. Is it clear now? Sure. Everyone knows how to find the median class now? Okay. Shall we start the practice set 6.2? Sure. Let's see. Practice set 6.2. Okay. In practice set 6.2, I think only 4 or 5 questions is there in that. So we will do 2 or 3 questions. Okay. So question number 1. The following table shows classification of number of workers and number of hours they work in a software company. Yes or no? Find the median of the number of hours they work. Is it clear? So we have to find the median of the number of hours they work. Let's see the daily number of hours and number of workers. So 8 to 10, 150 workers. In 10 to 12 hours, 500 workers are working. In 12 to 14 hours, 300 workers are working. And 14 to 16 hours, only 50 workers are working. Okay. So in this way, here, first of all, tell me here, the class is present in continuous or it not continuous? Right, fast. It is continuous or not? Yes, correct. So here class is continuous. So only frequency will be there. Frequency is given itself. 150, 500, 350 is the frequency. Now we have to find out the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now first column will be remain. First row will be remain as it is. 150 will be remain 150. Correct. Now 150 is added to 500. What will become? What will it become? Tell me fast. 150 plus 500, that is 650. 650 plus 300. Yes, Sanskriti, correct. 950. 950 plus 50. Yes, good. 1000. So now it is cumulative frequency. Now you have to add F. Frequency you have to add. Now add what is the frequency? Frequency is 1000 only. Okay, correct? Because whatever cumulative frequency we are writing, that is the nothing but it is the total of the frequency. Is it clear? That is the, we are adding the frequency in the form of cumulative frequency. Is it clear? Cumulative frequency is nothing but it is the addition of frequency only. Okay, so the Fi is what? 1000. Now we have to divide it. N is 1000. We have to divide by 2. That is 500. So tell me in which, what will be the median class now? Yes, I'm saying the Mesh, Neha, Srishti. Okay. Yes. So 10 to 12 is the median class. Now what is 500? Yes, 500 is the frequency. Which number will be the cumulative frequency? CF. Yes, 150 is the cumulative frequency. What will be the H? What will be the H? Yes, 2. Correct. Now lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class. Yes, very good. So now you know. Is it clear? First of all, we have to add the Fi, means when we are adding Fi means it is a cumulative frequency itself. Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. So let's see. So we know that cumulative frequency 150, 650, 950 and 1000. Okay. Now, so we know what is N. N is equal to 1000, then N upon 2. N upon 2 is 500. We know H. H is what? 2. So now number 650. See here. The number 650 is greater than 500. Okay. So is in the class 10 to 12. The number which are present greater than 500 in that class will be the median class. Remember it. After 500, you can see again. See 650. Our N is N upon 2 is 500. Correct? So which number is greater than 500? In this way also you can remember it. Which number is greater than? Yes, 650 is greater than 500. So in that row, our class, median class will be present. In that row, the median class will be present. Is it clear now, median class? Sure. So you know what is frequency now? Yes. Someone has tell 950 is also greater than 500, but which number will come first? 650 will come first or 950 will come first? So 650 will come first, na? So that is the median class. Understood? Okay. So we know how to find the median class now. Cumulative frequency of its preceding class is 150. So CF is 150. So its preceding class we have to take. Okay. So preceding class is 150, means CF is 150. L is 10 and F is frequency is 500. Correct? Now we have to write the formula. Tell me what is the formula now? Yes, Neha has written. L median is equal to L plus n upon 2 minus Cf upon F into H. Good. Now substitute the value in that formula. Substitute the value in this formula. We know everything. Okay now? So L is 10, substitute 10. N upon 2 is, we know, 500. Minus Cf is 150. So 500 minus 150, that is 350, divided by 500, because frequency is 500, and then multiply by 2. Correct? Yes or no? Okay. So first of all, divide it. 350 upon 500. 350 divide by 500. Bhumi, it is for you, beta. So cancel 1 0. Correct? So what remain? 35 upon 50. 35 upon 50. And then divide it. Okay. 5 tens are 5 tens are 50. 5 sevens are 35. So what we got? 7 upon 10 into 2. So we know that 7 twos are 14. When we divide by 10, we will get 1.4. Correct? Bhumi? Understood? Okay, very good. So once we get this calculation, so you have to calculate here first. This will be present in fraction. This number will be in fraction. So you have to divide it in in the decimal form. You have to divide it. Don't go for cross multiplication. Don't go for cross multiplication. Is it clear? Okay, you have to divide it there itself. The number will be present here in a fraction. Okay, rational number. You have to divide it. If it comes in a decimal, then also will do. No problem will be there. You can add it properly. But when you do cross multiplication, the number increases, and then to divide it becomes difficult for you. Is it clear? So remember this, you have to divide it itself there. Okay? Is it clear now? So 10 plus 1.4, correct? 10 plus 1.4. So 10 plus 1.4, what it is? 11.4 hours. So that is the median. Okay? Is it clear? 11.4 is the median. Is it clear? Okay. Let's see the second question now. Let's see the second question now. Okay. The frequency distribution table shows the number of mango trees in a group and their yield of mangoes. Find the median of that data. Is it clear? So, number of mangoes 50, 100, 50 in the class of 50 to 100, 33 trees are present. In the class 100 to 150, 30 trees are present. In the class 150 to 290 trees are present. 200 to 250, 80 trees are present, and in the class 250 to 317 trees are present. Is it clear? Okay. Now, can you tell me? Now I have shown the class interval, frequency, and cumulative frequency. So now yes, it is a continuous class. We have checked that it is a continuous class. Now we have to add the frequency. Correct? Means we will get a cumulative frequency. When we add, 30 will come as it is 30, 33 will come as it is 33, 33 plus 30, 63, 63 plus 90, 153, 153 plus 80, 233, 233 plus 17, 250. Correct. So 250. So our n is what? 250. Our n is what? 250. Now n upon 2. Tell me what is 1 upon 2? Yes. 1 upon 2 is what? 125. So which number is greater than 125 in the cumulative frequency? Which number is greater than 125? Yes, 153 is greater than 125. So what is the median class? Yes, 150, 200 is the median class. What will be the frequency? Yes. What will be the cumulative frequency? Yes, 63 is the cumulative frequency. Correct. Very good. So we know what is the lower class limit of the median class, that is 150. Correct. We know what is n. H. Yes, tell me H. That is 50, because 100 minus 50 is 50. Okay. F 90, CF 63. So everyone had identified this. So I'm happy that you have understood. Now we are going to use the formula of median. Median is equal to L plus N upon 2 minus CF upon F into H. Okay. Now substitute it. Just substitute and find the answer first. Yes, very good, Neha. Neha, very good. I will appreciate you. First of all, subtract 125 minus 63. Yes, Sanskriti, correct. Now find out what is the decimal there, decimal point after subtraction. What is the decimal point? What is the decimal point? Yes, correct. Very good. Now add in 150, then the answer will come. Okay. Neha has not added properly. Okay, many students while adding they do the mistake. Now what type of mistake they are doing? Just see it. What they are doing the mistake, you remember it, okay? Now what the mistake they do? Suppose 150 is there. Now here the point is present at the end. Point is present at the end. Okay. Now here it is point. While adding, you have to see that point is present below the point. Now 34.4 means here 34.4. Okay. In this way. Of 34.44, if you are taking, then it will be like this way. Okay. If you are taking 34.44, so it will be like this way. Is it clear? So below the point should present while adding. Now you can add it easily. Okay. Okay, good. So when you add 150 plus 34.44, so you will get the answer 184.44 mangoes. Okay, clear all of you? Is it clear? Shall we move to the third question now? Okay.